God is pretty talkative, guys. Let me tell you, I've been telling you guys like a crazy lady about this 311, just showing up for me. As a little message from God that his invisible presence is always with me. And the other day I'm driving home from work. Can you believe there's this huge billboard with this 311 on it. It says 311 direct. And honestly, it was just another message from God telling me, Nick, stay on the high road with me. Nick, be your best self for me. Be your most forgiving self, your most loving self, most going the extra mile self, most loyal self, you know, and it was the perfect message for me that day. And honestly, I just have to keep telling you guys that we have to follow God's ways. It's not about us and where we want to go with our lives. It's about listening to God and the Holy Spirit that's within each of us, God's voice. He's there to direct us. And so my life is just turned into obeying God. In the 1,000 decisions I make every day, God, what is it you would have me to do? And I just try to follow his lead, his guidance, wherever it is he wants me to go. Because I know that his ways are the best. Don't question God, guys. He just knows what's best for us in every moment, that every relationship, every circumstance, he knows what we need to do step by step. It's just for us to follow his voice. And I was so excited listening to my daughter, Julie, talk to a customer yesterday to say when she wants to make a decision and she doesn't feel peaceful about it and she feels anxious about it, she knows that that's God telling her, don't go that way. So that's the message for all of you guys, that we have to just keep listening to God, keep obeying him, and leaving all the consequences to him. So any decision you have to make, just listen to his voice in you. What is it that God would have you to do? Like this morning, I'm up going somewhere with my hubby. Honestly, I don't want to go, but God said, Nick, come on, you gotta go. You know, so I'm up, ready to go. So I just want you guys here with me, trusting God. You know, he knows what's best for us. You know, we can go through life without this knowledge of knowing God, and it could be a very difficult life. Even with God, it's still sometimes difficult, but we know that at the end of the day, that when we get out of it, that it was his purpose for us to get us to be better. He has just a way of making all the bad turn into good at the end of the day when we trust him and we walk in his ways. I don't want you guys to miss out. Just listen to God. God, what is it you would have me to do? Not what we want to do, like my daughter Julie said. It's not what the sinful self wants to do. It's what God's Spirit within us, what he have us to do. And that's the way he guides us. So no going to anybody else and asking their advice and opinion what you should do. Yeah, you can still listen, but at the end of the day, you listen to God's voice in you. Where is it that God is leading me? And I promise you, you follow that voice. He guides us on the best path. Peace.